Here I have a problem that says 6.0 molar NaOH is available in the laboratory. Calculate the amount of this reagent you will need in order to prepare 1.0 liters of a 0.10 molar NaOH. So notice that this 6 molar NaOH that you have available is a lot stronger, or a lot higher molarity than the one that you're trying to prepare. So in order to prepare a more diluted mixture, you'll need to use the dilution formula, or I would use the dilution formula, which is M1V1 is equal to M2V2. And this represents like the first molarity times its volume and the second molarity times its volume. So if the 6 molar NaOH is available, we can plug that in for M1. I'm just going to plug it in as the number 6 since the M represents molarity and both of our concentrations are in a unit of molarity, we can just plug them in as numbers because those units will cancel out. Also, now we need to plug in the volume of the 6.0 molar NaOH. Well, it said it's available, but it doesn't give us how much we're going to use. That's actually what we're looking for, is we're calculating the amount of the 6.0 molar NaOH we're going to use. So I'm going to keep that just as a V, because that's our variable we're looking for. The M2 is the diluted molarity, which is given as 0.10. And the volume of that diluted solution is 1 liter. So again, I'm just going to plug this in as a number, but because this has a unit of liters, the V that I'm solving for will also have a unit of liters. Okay, so now we have an equation that has only one variable, it's V. In order to solve for V, V has a 6 multiplied by it, so let's divide both sides by 6. So the 6's cancel out and it leaves me with just V on the left. If I plug this into my calculator, 0.1 times 1 doesn't change anything, divided by 6 makes 0.01666. And again, that's going to be in a unit of liters. So this is the volume that I'm going to need. Because I have 2 sig figs in all of my numbers in the problem, I'll round this to 2 sig figs, which will be to this 6. That makes 0.017 liters is the amount of my 6 molar NaOH I will need in the solution. So that'll be the answer to this problem. But to expound on what this means, if I'm trying to make 1 liter of a 0.1 molar NaOH solution, I would need 0.017 liters of my 6 molar solution, and then I would fill the rest of that up to 1 liter. So for example, if I have a 1 liter flask that has the little mark and it's 1 liter, then I would measure out my 0.017 liters and I would put that into my flask. Then I would fill the rest of that up with DI water until you reach the line. And that's how I would prepare this diluted reagent. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions, feel free to leave those down in the comments below, or I also have in the description some contact information if you'd like to send me a picture or some other question that you have that you'd like to see a video on. Thanks for watching.